Hey, yo, what's up? Just did my acupuncture in BDP, Bristol Drugs Project. Remember those 4 Humanity on free blue Valium about yesterday? Well, where I don't smoke weed. Like, that guy gave me a bag of weed and 20 quid for getting in the tennis worth. I smoked a split out of it and it paranoid me so much, yeah. That because I'm not like that, I could smoke that and do the job like I could, because as soon as I had that joint, I did 10 of his songs. And I performed, did my videos in private. You know, from until the end of time. I think it was the side ones. Did all of the songs on it, and I did all the dance moves, all the raps, all the styles and that. So basically, but after I sat down to watch a movie, because I bought all them films, you know, to have a good night last night, 'cause I was celebrating, you know, my freedom from getting off with the Valium and that, and just feeling happy and content inward. My eyes were glowing, you know. Anyway, so I felt pranked, so I downed all of them, which is 70 mils altogether, 40 mils Tomazzi, 30 mil Valium, diazepam. But I was a bit scared this morning when I woke up taking so many. So I had to get 40 mils of Valium today, and I'm just gonna like lower myself down, just in case, you know. But I think Pat made that happen, because he does like encourage everything that happens in my life, and he's probably behind it, you know. Like all of his songs, certain things that I don't understand, like it's like as time progresses he sort of unravels what certain things meant, and like he's sort of unraveled everything now, you know. The best thing he showed me was the last footage of him walking out of the casino on his own, and he stepped away from the bodyguard, took a left and walked through that door in the corner, and it was like his way of showing me that was me leaving the world. At that point I did all my work, you know, everything I had to do was done. I did all my songs and my movies, and I was ready to go, and he decided to leave then. And then that was all we saw of him. The last thing after we saw was a photo of him in that blue top in Sugar's car, and that was it. And then the corpse, obviously, with him cut open like a fish, you know. It's just horrible, like. But when I saw him walking with the camera in slow motion, you know, before he took the left to walk out, exit out that door. This is before the fight and before they all ran out through the door, you know, together. This is a private single footage. You'll find it in the rare archives. You know, look for the rare archives in Tupac and you'll find some real amazing stuff, actually. I'm now internalizing Tupac to a higher level, but when you see him walking towards that before he took the left, his body language was so tough. Like inwardly, he must have achieved and conquered so much mountains and so much demons and so much places that his body was built like Arnold Schwarzenegger when he first come on the scene. But when he when he made it perfect, like when his body like, because he was really big in Hercules. Remember, Hercules in New York. He was like so muscular, it was too muscular. Then he sort of evened out and balanced out, and then he started looking really pretty with it. His body. Schwarzenegger, that's how Tupac was. And he just looked perfect. I mean, like, that man could have played any gangster role in America. He could have played any role you give him. When he was wearing the orange shirt and the jeans, he just looked humongous. He looked huge inside. Like a toughian, a ruffian, a real manly figure. Built in every dimension of his being, like, perfectly built and developed. So I sort of thought to God this morning, I was like, why take such a healthy specimen of a man? Because God could do anything, right? If he didn't want Pat to die that night, then he would have died. So I sort of we're still discussing it together, me and Pat. I woke up this morning because when I stopped the van, yesterday's videos that I made in there, I was like, my eyes was like, you remember how Pat used to do all that? You know, and then we woke up this morning, Pat, instead of like saying good morning, like, remember I told you before, they used to say good morning to me, my angels. And then now Pat shows himself to me, but now I'm waking up and he showed me like 20 pictures of him, 5 motion videos of him, like things that's ever been made. But through my third eye, where I've done the spiritual stuff so much, I've like evolved and I've earned it, and he's my guide. God gave him as my guide, because all I ever did was like listen to him and study him in River Phoenix, but there wasn't much of River Phoenix around, so unfortunately. So, you know, but yeah, Pat's like coming through this morning, like with that scene in Gridlock. He did that and he looked straight up at the camera, which is me, my third eye, and he was like this, like saying, that's what we're doing now. You know what I mean? A lady's coming up to me, what's that, love? I want to buy a phone? What phone? What phone you want to buy? Come and show yourself, you know? Let the people them see.
Yeah.
Yo, West Side, you feel me? We are gonna make it, you know.
Yeah, we are.
We're gonna make it number one. Be on in London town soon. Watch this right. This West Side. Okay, what you ask? Your phone for say? No phone. Oh, nah, I won't buy a phone. Just come here to just use this here, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, man, for my friends, you know? I'm into Tupac, so I just tell them things about my life and how I study and how angels are come through for me to train me, you know what I mean? So, West Side. But anyway, you can tell him a quick message about God. Tell him something.
Yeah, man, God is good all the time. Because without Him, there's no me. Without Him, no you.
I mean, without Him, there's no you. Without Him, there's no me. So we're life. God is life. We are life. So become alive inside, in your mind, in your heart, soul, spirit, peace. West Side. We are. Yo, these white girls showed you a lot of love, you know. But what's new? But as you grow, then hey, it becomes something else. I teach you about that next time. It's called game.